Hey guys, this is Cam315 Talk Sports, back at it with another video for you guys. And I'm back with another NFL Chicago Bears free agency move for you guys. Now, obviously, if you're thinking when am I going to talk about the whole, I guess you can say Dakota Dozier and the Ryan Bates signee. Since they're both offensive linemen, I'm going to save that for its own video. And then two, if the Ryan Bates transaction goes through where the Bills can't match the offer for him, that's when I'll do a video on them. Right now, I don't want to do a video on the Ryan Bates news right now because, like I said, there's a possibility that the Bills can match the offer. And if you knew the whole Larry Ogunjobi issue, well, Larry Ogunjobi looked like he's coming to the Bears, but then he failed his physical, and I had to make a video about that and stuff like that. But for now, I'm gonna wait on it. But apparently, it looks like that it's so far. He signed the offer sheet yesterday. It's day 2. The Bills have 5 days to match the offer. I think I saw some sort of article saying the Bills won't probably be able to, which means the Bears probably had to slightly overpay to get Ryan Bates. I'm perfectly fine with that. Some people think Ryan Bates isn't that good. I think he seems like he's a solid offensive lineman. Although we don't have that number one offensive lineman, I think the offensive line is just going to be for pure development reasonings. But we'll see how the offensive line plays. So far, I'll say this: I like the offensive line a lot better than last year's, but we'll see how it all looks to play. Anyways, the main topic of this video is talking about the newest Bears signee, Trevor Siemian, coming back to the state of Illinois because he played at Northwestern, and he signed a 2-year deal with the Chicago Bears to pretty much be the backup quarterback. What are my thoughts on it? Honestly, I don't mind the move. I think Trevor Siemian is a pretty solid backup. Some Bear fans may disagree. I think he's a solid backup that we got. At least he's got some mobility and everything, which means in terms of the playbook, if Justin Fields were supposed to be out for a week because whether it's COVID or maybe an injury, you can put Trevor Siemian in there and you probably more than likely not have to change up the playbook, especially from the standpoint Nick Foles, he isn't as mobile. He's more of a pocket passing quarterback, and in that case you would have to call a completely different playbook to suit Nick Foles' skills. Trevor Siemian, he's not a mobile quarterback, but he has some mobility to him, so if he needs to escape the pocket, he can. It's kind of something that is just there to put right there as the backup quarterback. I'm a stable backup quarterback for the next 2 years for the Bears. Don't mind it, to be honest. Yeah, Trevor Siemian, he hasn't looked impressive at all. I thought he did okay in his first year as the Denver Broncos starter. Obviously, he didn't take them over the top, but I didn't think he did as bad. Honestly, I thought he did a solid job, but it wasn't anything great. And that's kind of just the role of a backup quarterback. So, his time with the Saints, yeah, he didn't do much with them, but it's not like he wasn't that bad. He's just the role of backup quarterback. It's just, Justin, stay healthy. Hopefully you don't end up getting COVID that might have to make you miss a week or two. But yeah, but also too, in terms of this decision or this move, the signing, it also can also mean that Nick Foles more than likely will be traded somewhere if the Bears can find a trade destination. And I think if they do trade him, they can actually save. They'll take a cap hit, but they'll actually save some money doing it as well. But yeah, that means they can hopefully they can find a trade partner for Nick Foles, get at least a draft pick in return. At this point, I don't care what round pick we get, if it's a 3rd round pick, a 4th round pick, a 5th round, 6th round, or 7th round pick. I don't really care. That would probably just be his worth, to be honest. Anyways, if anything, it's just a low pick for a backup. I don't mind. There'll be a team out there that will probably more than likely be willing to take Nick Foles and potentially have a nice, solid veteran backup somewhere. So there's could be area. There could be certain areas. Maybe they decide to put him in Indy, trade him to Indy. Maybe that you could see that. He could be traded to Seattle. Right now, there is no quarterback thing. There is no quarterback, main quarterback position open up over there. They could trade him to Seattle for a draft pick, and everything. Until I guess they draft a quarterback. There's some places out there, and I think some teams will be open to taking a Nick Foles to have him be a backup for the team. I highly doubt he would be a starter, but who knows? But that's just my thoughts on the Trevor Siemian being signed to the Chicago Bears. It doesn't hurt, nor does it really truly help the Bears. It's just a backup quarterback, but it is what it is. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. If you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on this signing. Do you like Trevor Siemian coming to the Bears as the backup quarterback? Does that mean Nick Foles is getting traded? In your opinion, and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully, you guys have a great rest of your day or now checking out the video. Until then, guys, catch you guys later. Peace.